Yeah, let's go set him on top of a fucking hill. Here, shoot him. Alright.
The salt
medic
is
got
so
down there.
real.
Pack him. As soon as he's done, we are moving south.
So.
Keep it 360,
Bravo,
guys.
you have behind Rest of Alpha, you have
360
enemy
security on this
UAVs
position
that are
right now.
moving up from you. Bravo. Enemy UAVs coming in from the southwest right now.
Enemy UAZ coming south.
Raps. Raps, you're gonna get killed again by that 50.
Enemies in the building, Barry, 167.
AT, get me southwest.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? They get him.
Okay, he's done.
Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed it.
This is Wolf. I got one down in the tower. Knee pack.
Now, if I do this, you're probably gonna kill yourself, right? Oh, well, that was a miss.
Wolf, what squad are you with? Yes.
He gets shot dead by flying.
John, if you want, there's an AT launcher we can assemble, the Cornet.
No.
Otherwise,
don't.
Barty and Giant have tried to move in. They might try to ambush the tier 3 player base. They are outgunned
South,
3 to
like
2, but they will
times.
have the element of surprise. I'd say retreat from this at this point, just leave the map. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad strategy. At this
Alpha,
rate.
be advised, Bravo is pushing south to your position.
Understood.
Space.
So they're pushing in. Tier 3 is now pulling out here.
Yeah, spacing, guys, come on.
They're still pushing in.
Sure there aren't any snipers in those water towers?
No, we're not sure. Shut up.
Jesus
case,
Christ,
helps.
Kirk. Someone remind me, I keep hearing Kirk
They
being
haven't
very
shot you yet,
negative
they're
about all
probably not there.
this. Kirk needs to take a fucking
John,
chill
am I
pill.
allowed to blow up my fucking radio?
Unfortunately not.
Damn.
Yeah, it's PvP. We're letting the tier 3s kind of pick on the tier 1s, but I think we overdid it because these guys... Then again, they wasted freaking 6 AT shots on a BTR up here, so I think it's just them being bumble fucking retarded.
Yeah, okay,
Barty's trying to catch him from behind.
UAZ over there. To the right? Yeah.
Hit him in the head.
Copy.
Hit him.
Alright. Securing garrison, this little compound here.
You just shot the fucking rock!
Ground command, be advised, Bravo is regrouping with Alpha.
And he is quickly hitting Bacon right
Hey,
here.
eyes on that Humvee.
We have a
People in
weed
it.
field
And he goes
here
down.
that we're going to try to destroy.
Sam has no idea. Now he's gonna hear it, or he's gonna feel it with those shots. So Recon is trying to pick off some of Tier 3 to alleviate them. He's probably gonna communicate with Rutger.
UAZ pushing in over here to help with this weed.
And Fan goes down as well, so he just outright kills himself.
Spacing 360.
And Rutger is right
Alright,
there.
guys,
Bacon
we
also
get
kills
360 in
himself.
This compound set up. We're gonna try and deal with this fucking
Let's see, at 132 I will spawn in another wave of reinforcements.
wrecking, see if you
Probably
can
in the
get
form of
there
a
and
reinforcement
start
truck.
running that shit over.
Let's give him a warm or let's, do you guys want to do a reinforcement truck or, another BTR? Samuel Music, thanks for the follow. I'll let you guys decide. But I'll mainly be looking for what my subscribers say.
Don't move up,
BTR or truck filled with,
Recon. We
like,
just
enemy
fucked
machine
the
gun
tier
turrets or something.
race in their back, all 3 are down.
So they've also secured the first
Nice.
weed farm too, and they're just outright running it over. That's one way to get rid of it. Yep, they're thinking.
Someone literally running the hep over with the Jeep.
What in the world? I just ran over. We're supposed to do.
That's the objective. Yeah, they got to destroy it in one form or another.
Because we can't destroy them any other way.
rocket from this guy?
We don't use our
So the Twitch Prime guys are saying we do
Yeah, we
frickin' trucks.
We need them. We do.
Yeah, we do.
Other people are
Do we
saying
have any?
BTR.
Yeah, I have one, and I have one rocket. I need to kill somebody to carry this one rocket.
If he has an RPG rocket, he probably has the fucking RPG carrier on him as well.
You don't have physics for resistant.
Still got a
If you look in the
3 minutes.
Humvee,
We'll see how we
There
do.
is M136 Hates.
Their radio frequency is 98.
I just hear Bill fire at him. Yeah, Bill has a freaking suppressed SVD and he's gonna have some fun right here. Perfect line. Bakes Unknown, welcome.
RPG is now.
Alright, Giant Snowball, the guy with the biggest bit donation and a subscriber is saying BTR. We'll do both later in the op, but let's do a BTR, then the next reinforcement group will be a truck.
Bravo Alpha is holding the southern and southeast and west.
So let's do another BTR here. BTR 70 once again. And, you know, we can also get into BMPs, T-72s, and whatnot. We're going to try to sneak that around over here. So Raps, he was left behind back here. He's down. And Rutger, I'm not sure if he knows that his two buddies died, but he's about to have two recon guys push up on his position. He rolls right into the corner of those that elephant grass.
It's not friendly.
No,
Enemies to the northwest.
friendly. We got the only friendlies are inside the compound. The only friendlies are inside the compound. Shoot every feet.
So they're shooting right at Rutger there, but this might create a friendly fire incident.
I have no idea. I think...
Party's group has a fucking enemy behind them. Beneath them.
Team, stop firing at us, they're free. We're pushing up.
Relay them.
Ooh, this is what I was worried about. Yeah, they're pushing up. Have them stop firing, goddammit.
Cease fire.
Barge is gonna come up and like triple tap his ass.
Team to our north.
Yeah, there's no way Rut's waking up from that.
East. Re-engage east.
Just unload on his butt.
Bearing
Yeah,
85
there she goes.
enemy bushwookie.
And they're calling out Billman, the Bushwookie now. Where'd my BTR go? Out of curiosity. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Oh, he's right there. He's just getting stuck on the body. All Snipper Squad. We might deploy that later. But let's see. We've got some IEDs on the road, so I'm going to steer clear of those.
This is recon to all fucking portable. Bunch of fucking fire. Just jump.
God, they are so salty today. I love it.
We're not
He's behind.
Halo a T100. We can't do a T100, but we can do a T72.
You have a BTR 70 coming towards you. Direction.
From where?
Coming from
Bearing
your south.
85 is well. We got a fucking BTR coming in from our south. BTR south.
Why are you engaging me with light arms? Ay. Oh!
Effect on target.
There they go. They just needed a practice BTR to get actual AT on it. Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, that was 2 hits.
They put 2 hits on her, too. Didn't use the SPG-9 that they could have captured. No, they used actual AT4. Look at that. They have a brain. Let's
Still
go
getting
cook
sniper
off.
fire.
Bill's still sniping them. They could just power through him, hit this checkpoint, and then hit this area.
Someone is on speakers.
Vehicle east.
Cause this,
Bearing,
that's an
fucking
easy hemifield
75.
to take out. Enemy Cobra, yeah, we might throw that in because they also got AA. Let's actually mobilize one of our cargo transports here.
John, we're not gonna get that sniper easily. We have a truck coming in, civilian truck coming in from the east.
Let's get them shall we? Let's have it land right here. And if they manage to land, we'll get a crew in. D, thank you for the follow, and then we'll have them come out as reinforcements.
Where the fuck is that sniper?
They already called out his bearing.
Sniper is behind a tree bearing 86 now.
So let's get rid of these bodies, alleviate frames as best we can. And keep that AA gun in case they want to use it later.
John, can we take a UAZ and just run up to him?
They're gonna take a UAZ and just run up to him.
Ground
That's a decent
command, would you
idea.
like us to push south?
What map? It's Saint Captain Stupid already beat me to it. Good job, buddy.
Alright, we're
gonna move to this compound circled in blue.
So I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put the squad in her now.
Copy, can we use some vehicles to get over there faster?
Yeah. Hang on. Alpha, can you load up in your vehicles so we know how many spaces we have left?
MI3 in the air.
MIA.
MI3? What the fuck's an MI3?
John, where are you?
In a fucking Humvee.
I know they have a stinger. Why would they engage with light arms when I know I saw someone with a fucking stinger? There he is. Rat King.
Fire. Okay.
Go -3. Good one.
You missed.
Fucking good one.
I'm in the DK.
How did... You just wait for it to go dee, 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 and then you just let it go.
No eyes, cannot lock.
Like, that's not hard.
I can take 50 cal on the Humvee and take it out.
So she's gonna attempt an emergency landing. I think her engine got stalled. Dismounts get out. They quickly get mowed down by a machine gun. Good God.
Well, I'm out of rockets, Ben.
What do you name is away from the choker?
John, until I get at least 5 rockets, I'm after that yang.
Roger, dump your stick. Dump your stick.
Dump
John, I saw the dump fire. We'll take
Put
it
it in
out.
a fucking vehicle. Put it in a fucking vehicle.
Ah! Just trying to click it. Trying to click it.
Overwatch
And
over
that
the
frickin' 40 mic might
compound
clean
on the
me
road
out.
and the town of Rooker.
Meanwhile,
Rooker
Tier 3, it looks
staff,
like they're setting up their
aka
next
objective
ambush
2.
right at this position.
Yeah, we were already on it.
Good to see.
If you can say the
Butterflies.
troops that they knew should not...
Butterflies.
Next time, please.
So enemies on the second floor to the southeast.
If you're just noticing the butterflies now, then you have an issue.
These butterflies confirmed to the IEDs.
I don't think so. They should be.
Alpha to Bravo.
You know, I'm not going to say anything. If they think I'm actually going to put IED butterflies on a frickin' Tier 1 tactical, they're wrong, but we'll make them think that, since they're fucking retarded right now. We gave the players PTSD. You know, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all with that statement.
Ground command, is there any chance for a fucking medical response?
Coming up with your guys' position from the southwest.
Say again?
Any chance for a medical resupply?
So it's about 1:37. Let's get that Euro filled with
Alpha
troops
to
to come
Bravo.
in.
What do you mean by medical respawn?
Disregard. Alpha
Let's do this a bit
We
convoy
want to move
style.
southeast
Holy
to the
shit.
compound circled
came
in
from
red.
north.
Believe there are enemy forces in there.
RPGs?
And we will clear
They're
that
firing
out.
RPGs. That would be the player base.
Solid copy. We're moving as well.
Understood.
Жду распоряжений. Так точно.
Alright. Everyone needs to start pushing forward. If you did not get in a vehicle, start moving on foot towards the
Ground
compound
command
to
to
the south.
high command.
This is High Command Send Traffic.
I don't want to sound stupid, but I'm looking at objective 2 and there's literally nothing there except for 2 people.
Hey, get in the step ladder view.
And your point?
Bro, shut up.
Okay, I'll garrison more guys.
Жду приказа. Жду приказа.
If that's what they want, I mean, okay. Sure. Cool. Bottom line there, why would you say that? Clearly, I have them probably garrisoned around, right? Or hidden? But...
John, we need a medic for Griff.
None of my business. None of my business.
Well, guess what? You didn't pick
That
any
will be
medics.
advised to the east. We have a vehicle,
Why is this
UAV, and a
fucking
truck. Unknown
They're
if
backing
contains
off.
enemy forces at this point.
Ясно. Приступай. Так точно.
John, what's the chance you're gonna find a different
We need a fucking medic over here at this next compound. Rest of my fucking team, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you need to move your ass.
They're going down to the south.
We got a technical east.
There's a transport on the east side. It's just dropped the squad.
Gee, some of them got hit and defilade pretty bad.
Colmion is down.
John, what's the chance you're gonna find a different team, team lead for green? Because I'm fucking done with this.
You're fucking done with this?
Yourself. Let me know if you find someone.
John, permission to take wounded back to medic.
User left your channel.
Let's do it.
Right, John, I'm gonna walk on feet to your position and we'll figure this out.
Does the bits,
Medic, right now to your right, we have...
I thought they did stay forever, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
Surrounds.
Regardless, this car is buggering
Alright,
off. We have an
blue
IED
team.
right here.
Blue team and green team, get to the south side of this little compound here. We have multiple contacts to our east.
Let's get those bodies deleted. I'm gonna stop reinserting Taro because he keeps crashing.
Blue team support the Humvee back with 2 wounded in it.
What the fuck is going on?
Just the rest of the team's fucking
Stupidity.
push up to this little compound.
Stupidity is going on. They need to just pick the blob formation and
correct.
do their thing.
Soul needs a pack, I'm crippled. I know the guys from the hunt.
Try to crawl up to this side of the hill.
Fuck, John, I am hit behind you.
So I'll get cover.
Not really a good place to reload, but it's what I can do. I don't know. We'll see. Like, if I'm allowed, late joiners allowed, yeah, Chris, go ahead. But, if there's a setting where I actually can change that, like, makes the bits permanent, I would actually love to do that. Because per stream, that's kind of retarded, in my opinion.
Bravo, get your ass to this compound ASAP.
And I'm not sure if I can add the bit donations to the custom donation bar. Because, I didn't see any of those options.
Southeast on the hill.
But I can always add it manually.
We're aware.
Alright, that truck's been fucked. It's 142, so at 155 we'll send in another wave of reinforcements. But we're trying to alleviate this, and the player base wanted a bigger defense. Let's actually jump the gun a bit. Let's spawn a BMP and roll it down, because they wanted a much more garrisoned base, apparently. So, you know, we'll give it to them, because that's what the player base wants. We'll do a BMP 1D. Should be nice and easy. If we put her, like, right there.
Bravo, what's going on?
We're in the compound.
Alright, get in this compound. We're gonna be moving to the next compound to our south.
So that's secured. I'm also curious to see where Tier 3 is. Tier 3 is setting up at base again. They're gonna do a base raid.
Alright. Those guys that are medicing, let me the fuck know when you're done. Cool.
Not sure what they're gonna try to steal. But they might run into their own
7,
mines too. They gotta be careful.
239.
User left your channel.
Roger, where?
239, I think it's coming from the first base we
Jam
moved
fire, I
from.
don't know from where.
Cannot identify.
That's probably me then.
Are you moving out in the open with Vox between us? Yeah, that's you,
Well, then
Kirk.
it's probably not. Is it?
Yeah, it's you.
Shh, we just gotta be sneaky.
Alpha to Bravo, we have enemy sniper on the east bearing 77 from our position, moving on the road towards you.
Do we?
So, copy.
I don't think that's me, cause...
Guys, apparently we got an enemy marksman fucking east somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's the Bill man who
It's a froggy
displaced.
party.
Oh, god damn it. Ah. Oh well.
Alright.
See if I can sneak a machine gunner up on the hillside.
Alpha, be advised that marksman could be Barbie. Be careful.
Yeah. Guys, be careful, you're gonna have
Let's do it.
I'm full arguer.
Liru.
only shoot if you have PID on a ghillie suit.
Understood. We're providing suppressive fire by museum.
Ow. Let's give him a warm. I guess I was shot from on the right again. Ah, that's a pain. Next legend, thank you for the follow. So we're gonna keep the rest of these guys over there.
Do you want to lift?
Bill's right there, but Barty is flanking around. I think he's trying to get a shot on Bill.
Alright, Rat King, when you get to this compound, we're
No,
gonna
he sees
start
him. He's
moving
gonna run
towards
up and
that
try to
next
take him
little
out.
tower.
That or Bill, like, noticed his position. Nope, he's still trying to get a shot on. Now he's trying to fire. Hits Bill.
I'm switching for an M4. My
Bill knows he's gotten hit.
PKM is out of ammo again.
I think you just saw Barty.
PKM.
I grabbed it off a Russian when my actual machine gun
Boss,
ran out
read.
of ammo also.
This was
I'm sending the red team up towards that position as well.
think he
Hold
was
your
out of
fire.
ammo.
Oh, at least don't shoot them.
Barty's the leader.
spent
We're
1,500 rounds of ammo
Tommy.
this game.
I'm moving in.
Barty is now trying to push up on Bill with his pistol. Let's get Bill's quickly doing some medical. Sub,
Alright,
thanks for the
wait,
follow.
Alright, move out.
Oh dear.
Southeast.
I gotta give a
towards
shout out to
the compound
Barty for
supermarket.
outflanking the tier 3 members. He takes out his pistol because he hears them.
Alpha,
He shoots
Bravo,
back at Barty. It's a pistol fight.
Alpha copy.
Bravo copy.
Copy. Okay.
And
in
Bill
the town
wins!
of Rukusa, aka Objective 2, I do not see anything except
Oh
for a
man, that was
UAV
quick
and
draw by Bill.
UAV-1D.
That's why he's a tier 3 and you're
The
a
rest
tier
is
2.
probably
Because he
garrison.
knows. He can hear your
So-
fucking footsteps when you're coming.
Yeah. You have to clear it all out.
That's not
Bill is
defiant,
current German military. He knows when people are gonna try to jump him. Man, days like these, we've had a good stream of
Alright,
offs
blue
ever
team, get
since that
across this
clusterfuck
road
on
onto the
Wednesday, and
east
I'm
side
just
of this
so
road
happy
and push
about
this
it.
next compound hard.
Player base is really showing their strengths. And there's been good
Hard,
strategy
fucking
back and
top five, I
forth, but people have been showing their
to
ranks
the
here
north.
and their ingenuity. It's just, you know, the
I
masters
think Alpha's doing
keep
it.
everyone in their place. And no, I'm not gonna manually reset the bits. That's stupid.
Position has been marked.
Otherwise, these 3 guys... Did they steal another Humvee? I hope to God. Alright, I'm gonna try to pull
Grenade
these
out.
guys back. Let's see, AI on Garrison.
Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
We have a defensive perimeter being formed. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? What the heck just happened?
southeastern side.
So Bill gets killed. Rub's taking care of people, running up to him on point. Took a lot of bullets here. It looks like they demoed one of the planes. Jagger, welcome.
Set.
So they're falling back. They've done their sabotage. Rub gets kicked. Hold on.
So compound clear.
Alright, Bravo to Alpha and Ground Command. I suggest we RTB for a rearm before we assault the second compound.
So Rub's making sure, or sorry, yeah, Rub is making sure Rutger is down.
I agree.
And I'm really sick of seeing the damn side chat. This is a freaking tier
Alright,
1
Alpha,
tactical.
Can
You
you,
guys should know better.
Fucking M-ramps and everything to Grudref 1450906.
So they can
We'll have to
grab
go
this
back
Ural
and
here and come
back,
back,
fuck knows where.
but we do have
They
IEDs
are
on the
quite far
ground,
away
so
from us.
people need to be careful.
Alright, disregard, we'll just hoof it.
We have another team right here. Okay,
Alright,
what did
Bravo,
I just
we're gonna
say?
be hoofing it back to base, 1 click, so we can get some rearm and shit. Yeah, Alpha, pick up those
I
M-ramps,
literally
as
just
we
said
return to
next
base.
one gets kicked.
Hey, can
And
we
if you're
use
not
the
gonna
URL to
learn,
pull back?
then
Yeah, we can.
User left your
Alright,
channel.
everyone load up in this fucking Euro. We're going back to base. Rearm.
Yay. I get to get my AA back.
Might want to grab an AT stick instead, Wrecking.
Here, let's just roll the
Are you sure?
BMP up on the compound as a bit of a counterattack, and we'll see what
I
happens.
mean,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
marked down as AA spec.
Yeah, whatever. Just to go AT, anyways.
Rucker
Alright,
goes
Frosty,
down.
I don't. Wait, he's not
Rube's
finished,
crippled
never mind.
with his legs, but he's
Hey,
gonna
where's
check
the
his
red truck?
body.
Red truck, he's driving away, red truck's driving away, wrecking.
That's Forskin.
That's Forskin!
Oh,
He's fired,
whoa!
Fucking hell!
Friendly
Just
fire,
started
guys!
avoiding a truck.
Jesus! What the hell are you doing? Calm the trigger fingers down! Ay, ay, ay. So they're gonna get away just as his BMP comes around. It fired!
Move,
Fucking run,
do not slow
BMP.
down! Thank you for RPG.
Well timed right there.
It was BMD round, not the tank round.
Another shot goes, it's a miss.
We can only really stop now when we get into some hard cover. Keep moving
Run
as
your
fast
ass
as you
back
can.
to
John,
base.
when we get back to base, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
someone
go
called
AFK
moving truck and
for,
start firing at him.
unknown
Just
period
keep
of
going.
time,
That
so
thing
just,
is not gonna hit you if you keep going fast.
Sit in this Euro
And if
online.
it does, you're just a slow driver.
Alright, who wants to be the green squad lead now?
Fear, as a Zeus, fear is your most powerful weapon.
Well, I guess I'll fucking do
Because
it.
fear is what
Alright,
literally
just
breaks things down.
Me.
And it
Go
is the most
forward.
overpowered weapon you
Alright,
can use against
Hebert,
these guys.
I'm gonna call you Hebert since we already have a duck. Actually, duck left, never mind.
Because if they
Alright, duck.
fear whatever that you might throw at them, you
Whatever,
could have a
either is
freaking
fine.
fire team in the AO. But if you make them think you've got like a fully garrisoned AO, they will fear the shit out of it.
Alright, guys, rearm and kit up. Oh shit.
BMD!
User left your
It's
channel.
BMD. Get a fucking javelin or
User
something.
joined
Get
your
on that.
channel.
Where? What, that thing? That's a truck. That's a BMP. I don't know what a BMD is, but that's cool. I guess Rube just left Griffin to die. But, yeah, fear of the goats. It's like, yeah, the fear of the butterflies. Someone called out butterflies over here and they all freaked the fuck out. It's just the fear. That's what gets them. They're down a plane, though. I mean, these were usable the entire op. I just warned them there was some AA, and, you know, the fear of that makes them stop. So we got Bill,
User
man. He's
left
up in
your
this tree
channel.
line, probably watching his
User joined
prey.
your channel.
How did I know? They run sniper training, man. They know where to snipe from, and they know how.
Так точно.
No, actually, I don't want to move you up there. There's an
Wait,
IED right there. Let's try to have you come back.
Так точно.
Ah, they're not going to talk about their base being damaged. I don't think they're even going to notice. Just like they're not noticing Griff is, like, down over there. Ah. Come on, guys. They're just rearming, doing some R&R. That's fine.
It's tough to look on.
Oh, God, the BMP's following them to their base. All right, we'll just...
Doctor is the new
Wait,
SL
guys,
of fucking green team.
Hey John, I think Griff's missing.
All right.
User joined your
Yes,
channel.
Griff is missing.
I believe he disconnected.
No, he did not.
No.
They think he disconnected.
He's down. Griff's down on
CTAP
the
doesn't cut them up
southwestern
with
side.
bodies that are on the side, though, so that's really, really evil, I would say. Because it switches their faction.
Error.
But I think Rat King has noticed the squad marker.
Wrecking, where the fuck are you going?
Getting Griff because he's down.
Well, there he goes.
Yeah, it seems like some people have been fighting out here. I'm trying to find him.
He just died! He just said he died!
He just died. So.
He's dead! Anzi just mined herself? You're kidding.
If anyone sees
User
Rube,
left
tell
your
him I'm looking
channel.
for him.
We are working on getting party up, and after that we will be
vehicles are
returning to
under fire.
base. There
I think
is
global
a
chat is
MA
not supposed to
aircraft
happen.
on the ground.
Shit.
Are we free to take that?
Sub BMD,
Yeah.
someone from AT, fucking shoot it
Yes, John, I'm
Yeah,
standing
tier
next
3s are
beside
being
you.
fucking assholes, it's a base.
Not just BAI.
Dr. Hex is down.
We have all of the assets. Why don't we use some of them strategically and fucking defend the base?
I can't fucking do that because ground command isn't saying anything.
Ground command, what the fuck are our orders?
I'll pull JTAC if someone gets in a jet.
Well, I told you to go first to Rakusa, but you came here in
User
RTB,
joined your
so
channel.
get your shit together and go to
Can I get a
fucking
medical
Rakusa.
We have no fucking ammo.
Right outside the fucking arsenal.
Alright, everyone fucking load up in, I don't know what the fuck.
And be sure you have
All
fucking
these
close
Humvees.
border combat shit because you're going to clear the whole fucking town.
There's a man down over here.
I don't know, maybe they're blind, maybe they're not realizing they need to probably take out mine detectors. Who knows?
BMP still up.
Does anyone know how to fly because we have one here right here?
High command, this is ground command.
Hold on. This is High Command Center.
Did we
This is
complete
High
the
Command Center
objectives?
traffic.
I'm confused as to what's going on right now.
We're getting a lot of assault
Guys,
from
we have a fucking
the
BMP
tier
moving
3s
around
attacking the
northeast.
base.
Get AT on that shit.
To be honest, I don't give a crap, but yeah, people are really salty at the moment.
Don't
think
worry,
about it,
I got a
pretty much
short
done.
range channel. I'm listening.
Copy that. They are RTBing right now, and we're gonna attack from here to
Hit it.
Rakusa objective 2.
back glass. There's vehicles behind me.
Where's my
Just don't care,
suppressor
fucking
fire?
hit it anyway. You can medic him. Little high. Good hit.
There.
She's cooking off now.
Close miss.
Why are they firing machine guns at it?
Never mind. Just one.
Feel like Alpha is
think
moving
it's
back to
good
base
enough.
Deep
in
in
a
the
red,
salt.
Alright, hook it up, ceasefire, fuck. Alright, everyone load the fuck up in the jeeps.
Jesus, how much AT do you need to put in that thing? It's cooking off. It's on fire. You don't need to put another AT round in it. I get it. You want it dead, but that's actually
Right,
not gonna make it dead
once
quicker.
right.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know, because I want to fulfill your GOAT requests,
Bravo.
guys. I want to put some good assets
Vader
down, but
requesting
I
a
think this
drive
player
at the 50
base
gallon
just...
top of the hill.
You hear
I'm
what they're
taking
talking
up
about. They
back the
need to
BMP.
chill.
we have a few.
People just need to
Yep.
chill right
Okay,
now.
good job.
Alright, load up in as much
But
fuel
don't
as
worry,
we can
I'm
in this
thinking about what
semi-armored
we can add here. I'm going to add a BMPD2.
So, blue team, basically, get in here. Or whoever the fuck, I don't really care at this point.
Gonna roll it up. They're not even halfway done with the objectives, and we're halfway through our fucking time. I mean, Jesus.
Alpha, are we acquiring our
I
assets?
want it
Chris,
better.
blue team,
Yeah,
see if you
exactly.
can load up in that other thing over there.
Rutger's just rolling in. He should totally steal the fucking Apache. I'm sorry. It needs to happen. One of them needs to steal the goddamn Apache. But also another thing is if they just put drones over, if they put a drone over Area 1, they'd be able to see the ZU. If they put a drone right over this spot, they'd be able to try to find any ZUs, not find any. If they went over this one, they'd be able to find the ZU.
Where the fuck keeps leaving doors open
And
on
if they
these things?
just looked
Please
over
don't.
everything, they'd be able to find the ZUs, and then they'd be able to actually, you know, launch planes and shit. You know, launch their aerial assets. And I'd let them, because Tier 3 would be there to use Stinger missiles to balance it out. Here, guys, I will show you the salt mines. Hold on. Here we go. These are the salt mines of 94. This is where the player base gets all of their salt. As you can see, it is quite the tunnel network. There is so much salt to be had. But that is for a different mission. Why would you have all of these assets so close together? If I was on... Here's what I would do. If I was on frickin' Tier 3, I'd get this Pawnee, I'd spin it up, and I'd do a frickin' missile run right here. And if I missed all those rockets, the cook-off would cover it for me.
Alright, Bravo's gonna load up in the Humvees. Alpha can, I guess, fit in
Do it.
ramp.
Do it. He's putting a charge on it. He's gonna put on a timer and go away.
Bravo to Alpha, come in.
Oh, man. I think he put it on a timer. He's gonna fall back with it. Yep. Because no one's pulling base security, really. And that is important for an op like this when you have PvP.
300 meters to your north right now.
It's evil. It's evil.
So, copy, Bravo.
And I love it.
Up in Humvees. Your team will take the 2 MREPs.
If anything, I would be Rutger. I would take out my phone. I'd browse iFunny. I'd attach it to this Vic, and then I'd find a vantage point. And as soon as it starts spinning up, I'd dead it. But I'd just watch frickin' iFunny till it happens.
User left your channel.
So some people are just getting sick of this and they're DCing. We're gonna clearly have, I think, only 2/3 of the player base by the time it's all over. But I've been very seldom on the mortars as well. But another thing is that satchel might cause a domino cook-off effect.
Hey, we have contacts to our northwest. Contacts northwest.
I think someone finally noticed Rutger.
Behind the helicopters, guys.
Grindim, get in this.
I'm taking the helicopters! Permission to fly on helicopter.
Granted.
Oh yeah, there's no way he's surviving. He might. Nope, headshot. Jesus, guys, you don't have to use rockets on it. Good God.
Get the fuck away from it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, that's gonna crash.
Oh
Let's
no.
only get into it. Get away!
I just want to say I totally saw that coming. I totally saw that coming. I hope he put this charge on a timer now. But I totally saw that coming. Kristoff, he's getting this, but this thing... Oh no, it's fully thing. I get the Pawnee. People are just DCing after that. Oh man, the salt. Oh, the salt hurts.
Alpha, Bravo, are you guys going to ready stuff off?
Northern, how's your rage quit?
We're cutting some fucking road.
Oh, my God. No one's pulling security. No one's really doing anything. They're all just kind of hugging their little vehicles. Northern just saying that.
Copy.
Oh yeah, Northern's gonna have a lot of fun editing this. There's at least 3 separate highlights we gotta make. Like Norton, I'm just tempted to tell you, just take my entire footage of this video. And there's the charge. There's the satchel going off. Dressed in pepperoni.
What happened, bro? Was did somebody fucking bomb the base again?
Well, I'm gonna run the fucking helicopter, then the helicopter got dethroned and...
What are you fucking guys doing?
That was a missile!
Come on, guys, confirm your fire.
From what?
No, fuck this. This is fucking
Jesus
cancelled.
fucking Christ.
The base is supposed to be on fucking limits.
Command, this is... Because we are
Yeah,
gonna find out what
otherwise
Bloodwing
it's gonna
just
fucking blow
shut
up,
down.
dude. Cook
Is that
off,
the
so.
SPG-9?
Dr. Hux,
None of these guys have AA missiles.
Yes, what is it?
Where the fuck are you?
I'm inside a Humvee.
Get out of that Humvee, we're all going to wear in the same Humvee.
I have no idea where that missile came from. Was it the SPG-9?
I'm just gonna stay in this building till things stop.
It was friendly fire. It was You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my god. High command to ground command. Confirm that was a friendly fire missile on the frickin' Pawnee. It had to have been. SPG-9s don't lock on. Sure, he was aiming in that direction, but these are dummy fire. You can't lock on with those. My god.
I shot it with 50 cal, but I did not shoot it with a disposable.
No, the Pawnee. Someone with a guy.
Break. After some forensics, yes, that had to have been shot by a friendly. I checked where the missile came from, and there's nothing at the base that could have shot it, so it had to come from the other direction, which is your main base.
Yeah, I think we figured out who did it.
Yeah, it was that walker.
Command?
My god.
Send it.
We just had a man down from some
So,
sort of
they've
explosion.
blown up all of their air
if it was
support.
friendly or not?
They have a frickin' black
Depends
wasp.
on which one.
That could have gone worse. He was near the
At this
Humvee
rate-
to the southeast, the runway.
Yeah, was it the helicopter?
We're not
that
gonna
just
nuke 'em.
blew up?
That would be too...
No,
I don't
he
want to
was
rub
just
salt on
walking
wounds here. I'm
towards
being
us,
very
and there was an
laissez-faire with my
explosion, like,
Zeus.
at his feet, and then
Because I have...
Probably an,
You've seen the
IED
garrisons
that
here.
the
These are
Zeus
some of the
laid
lightest
down.
fucking Liru garrisons you've ever fucking
Alright,
seen.
ground command, are we just fucking calling the op at this point, or like what's happening?
This is High Command. I'll let you call the op. I have a lot to talk about in debrief regardless.
Let's give him a warm
Yeah, I
welcome,
bet this
shall
has
we?
gone way
Yeah,
fucking...
this is
Yeah,
no
we think
fun
for the
anymore
fall.
for the people, so I will call it. Mission failed.
Fun.
We'll get them next time.
Let's
Alright,
give him
they
a
want to
warm
call
welcome,
it.
shall we?
Alright, guys.
I'm not
ops
saying that.
over. Right.
User left
Goodbye,
your channel.
everybody.
Let's give him a
We
warm
kind of knew
welcome.
that was all gonna happen. War on drugs, welcome. But
User left your channel.
we kind of knew that was
User
gonna
left
happen
your
when
channel.
the first BTR
User
came in.
left your
To be
channel.
perfectly honest. So I'm gonna still be in the team speak.
Channel switch.
All right.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Let's have a break here. Let me I kind of knew it was gonna go a bit south when you guys missed 6 frickin' AT4 shots on that BTR.
Yep,
I kept suppressing one area, like one
Yeah,
base, to try to
Bravo.
let the other team
AT
outflank. But
do that shit.
yeah, let's learn how to range our AT properly for next time. Because the second BTR I threw at you, first time you got it. That BMP, first time you got it, but that first one was a bit of a mess.
Yeah, first one was 500 meters away. You cannot range it. With
Then
Don't fire that
You
far.
still should
don't
be able to
fire
figure
at
out.
it.
Yeah,
We changed AT gunners for the second one.
Simple
Yeah,
as that.
for the
Don't
second and
fire
third
at it
ones,
if
I
it's
took
out of
shots
your
at those.
range.
And I don't know who someone else did as well. I think that was the blue team.
User joined your channel.
All right, so let me just go through my list of things. First off, that BTR, yeah. Otherwise, if it's being annoying, just pop smoke and fall back or outflank it. You know, let another squad go in advance. And if that squad takes fire, have the other squad advance. That thing can only point its gun in one direction. I can only suppress in one direction.
So
hold
our
on.
orders were
Break.
Yes, sir.
Let me finish, because there's a lot I want to go over here.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall
Scrub
we?
Thinker Fall. Other than that, mortars, I only used them once. I gave 6 ranging shots, and then I still killed 2 people because no one was leaving that compound. Communication
give him a
leads
warm
me in the
welcome,
communication.
shall we?
That was some really, really shaky communication tonight. Bulletwood, thank you. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just people weren't listening to each other. Actually, I think that's exactly what it was. What it was. People weren't listening. People were dilly-dallying around. I don't know if people were just communicating poorly, choosing not to follow other people, or, you know, I don't know what to say. Just in that regard, but everything broke down.
In there
we will point in when I'm finished.
Copy that.
Another thing I want to say, people kind of going on their own. I figured that, you know, somewhere on recon. I want to give a shout out to Barty for getting the outflanks on the tier 3. That was brilliant. You got robbed when you fought Billman, though. Billman immediately turned around and finished you, but you kept coming.
No, my fucking
one more thing
pistol.
on that.
My
If
pistol
the
had
op would
only
have
2.
gone longer, you would have fucking lost everything because I got your long range and your frequency. I was
I
listening
already
to
had the
everything.
squad underway as well, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah, Alpha was moving up.
I had to reload my pistol because it only had apparently 2 shots in it. I don't know why. I never fired it before.
But Barty got Tham, Barty got Bacon, Barty got Rutger. You know, it was some pretty good stuff.
I got a lot of kills.
Yep.
Yeah, I was there too.
Friendly fire tonight. People were not really PIDing. Someone would call something out, and all of a sudden I'd see bullets fly. Frisk Prosker, I think it was Frisk, in the frickin' truck to get the other team. Someone called that out, and I immediately saw someone start machine gunning him. That Pawnee, as it took off, someone from base fired a frickin' friendly AA rocket at it. There was a bit of a lack of coordination there. Again, poor comms. Failure to PID. And, you know, just a bit of a mess there. Other good things to say, though. Once you guys got past the BTR, you really did rally as best you could there. And from there, all the way up to that, like, permanent checkpoint type structure, which is just part of the map, until you had to fall back, you guys were rallying pretty well. You were clearing what you could. You were doing your objective, and everything was good there. It's just when you had to pull back, everyone immediately rushed the, you know, just covering the, or resupplying themselves. No one was really pulling security. And that's why the tier 3 started creeping in to probe your defenses, and there was just none whatsoever. So other than that, one more thing I want to say, and this is directed at Kirk mainly. Keep the salt out of the fucking chat. Out of the short range comms. You don't have to call someone a fucking idiot. You don't have to call someone a fucking retard. That's my job in the Zeus interface. But
I'm sorry. I just got really pissed.
I know it gets stressful, give 'em a warm welcome, shall we? But constantly berating people sucks.
All right,
I'm
gonna step in
really
I was.
pissed because
Hang
people
on,
went
Kirk. Hang on.
Can
I
I
was the
say
SL of Bravo Squad, so I'll
No.
take some responsibility as far as people not listening. But I assigned Kirk as team leader, and I know there are at least a couple instances where people were just not doing what he was
And
saying.
I get that. That's why, like, you know, I'm not just dallying on it for too long. I mean, you know, to yell at people to get them in line's okay, but
User in your channel.
you know,
time
you don't have to excessively cuss at them. But then again,
Can I comment on one thing about that?
it's up to that.
What about that satisfaction?
Can I comment on something about that?
Sure.
So there was a lot of instances where we had some uncontrollable scenarios, where we had people who were injured or people who were died, and we had to regroup. But a lot of the time, it was miscommunication between the medics and the squad lead, or the team lead even.
Yeah.
But people just were yelling at everyone just to get in line when we were dealing with injuries or dealing with regrouping.
And part of that is miscommunication, because I had asked, there's like 2 scenarios that I can think of where I asked if everyone was up and no one said anything. So I said, okay, we're moving, and then all of a sudden I get 6 calls, oh, this person's down. I'm like, great, I could have known that like 5 minutes ago.
Honestly, it was making it very just not fun.
Yeah, anyways, it was a lot of frustration, I think.
3 more things. Here's a bit of a funny one. Murphy's Law kicked in and you walked right into a ranging shot for a mortar. I apologize.
It's fun.
Other 2 things. I forget who pushed up first on the first compound where I sent a squad in to then garrison it by a searching garrison, but they weren't following that. Yeah, so Kirk pushed up, Kirk dies, and then Mirwell, a medic, pushes up, still ahead of everybody, and then
that
dies.
wasn't me. That was
Okay.
It was Charles.
Raps, I think.
Raps?
It was Charles.
Charles?
Oh, Charles. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
thought-
matter who it was. My point is, no, don't do that. Don't push up ahead of your entire squad and get killed. That's stupid. Because all the AI are going to move away from, you know, defending the outer perimeter. They're going to notice a breach in the inner perimeter, and they're going to start aiming for the closest guy. And the closer you get to the AI, the more accurate they get. Simple as that.
What I saw is I just saw a medic medicing somebody in the base, and I was like, medic, what the fuck are you doing in the base?
Right, can I go?
And then my last thing, and I'll say something funny. Last thing is keep off of side and global. I should only have that issue during tier 0 nights. I should not have that issue during tier 1 nights and above. Side chat should only be used, or global chat should only be used if you need to get teleported back in. And I generally allow for me to teleport you in 3 times. And if your game keeps breaking, I'm not going to keep teleporting you in because, you know, you're just going to crash out again in a few minutes. I don't know what's wrong with your specific mods. We don't get error messages when you crash. And even if we do, it has to do with some sort of coding thing where regardless, you just got to check your mod set and you got to check your files. And then check your internet. That's it. That's all we can do for you at that rate. And then one more thing I want to say. Auntie, good job stepping on your own mines.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I am genuinely shocked that I didn't step on my own mines. Like, I'm completely blown away that I didn't do that.
It's because Auntie took the crown for you.
Yeah, but like I do that in every single mission. I'm the one who steps on the IED or the landmine.
Oh
This
yeah.
is like the first time that I haven't done that.
I went and stumbled into their base.
So anyway, guys, I hope
didn't
you
realise where I
enjoyed that
was. The mines
salty
around
little
for
op.
easy.
Tomorrow we've got
Stole
tier
one
2
to
and
get
tier
away,
3
and,
ops on
loads of people at the outlaw.
lithium.
Few
So
people at
hopefully
the
those will
outlaw.
be a
I
better,
don't remember who was, but
better
I didn't
scale.
realise that was where they had their arsenal. So.
We'll see how it all plays out.
So, to start a thing from the command part, I think it's very interesting when, especially in the start, when I said to Alpha that they had to move to Bravo. They said, copy that. I am having some trouble with my people. I was like, okay, sure. It was 15 minutes later that they actually finally moved out after they asked me again what their orders were.
Yeah, beg your pardon on that. I did not get the move to Bravo part. The copy must have been for something else.
Okay, and then I find it very interesting, John 5, that I gave you an order to get in the vehicles and just move towards checkpoint 1. You said it's too uncoordinated. We're gonna move. I advise we get the Alpha out of the vehicles and just move on. Which I was like, I don't fully understand it. Why
It was way too uncontrollable with those vehicles.
Let me just give you a breakdown of what ended up happening there. Rib, I heard you on long range, maybe...
mess.
I can probably count on my fingers, like less than 10 times.
I'd expect this to be such a mess, to be honest.
I did not hear you at all. So if you
thanks for the creation of the polls, Ramirez. I appreciate it.
Then you need to speak the fuck up and let me know. Because like the entire second half of the mission,
Neb, thanks for the follow.
I did not hear you at all. Barty was acting as ground command for some reason. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know. I said ground. I called ground command once, and then Barty chimed in, and I was like, "What? Okay, whatever."
Well, I will tell you why I didn't say too much. It's because John, I know your shit.
My music even
I know
stopped.
that you know how to move, where to go, and that you know that when I say go to checkpoint 1, you will find your own way to get there because you know how the area looks and what is safe and what is not. So
I understand that.
Expect you to do that. And when you
look at some funny.
I told you guys that the tier 3s were in that little compound,
the white privilege
which
crap.
were taken care of by Barty. Well done, by the way. So at that point, I was like, "Why are you not moving?" Because you were standing still for a long time. And when you were saying, when I said mount up before that, you said, "Yeah, we're medicing people." I was like, you can put them in vehicles and medic them on the way, right? I mean, that's what we're screamed at all the time.
No.
To be fair,
yeah,
like what I did, for example, if I downed somebody, I was waiting for some guy to run up and then shoot him. Like, that's how sniping works, that's how fucking disruption works, and yeah.
Okay, anyway, it's a beautiful thing. We were getting sniped at a little bit there at the compound we were in, but the situation on the ground was mounting up in the vehicles was not viable because communication between Bravo and Alpha was poor, the situation was deteriorating, and we had multiple people down. We had like 2 people disconnect from our squad. We lost our medics, all our medics on blue team. So we had to get green team, who was currently pinned down by
Basically,
BTR.
they're saying this was a fucking mess.
Yeah, one of the medics over there. So yeah, the situation was shit.
Oh,
we had to
fuck this,
kind of
Matt.
why
Can I
I took
say
over a little bit
something?
there. Yep.
So, like, I want to talk about, you know, us green team staying in the compound so long. We had orders to stay there. We didn't have any orders to move or anything. I asked a few times and...
Yeah, by all means, jump in the tier 0 op.
Yeah. I told you to stay until we were done medicing everyone up because we still had like 2 people that were crippled.
Right, but so we stayed a really long time and we didn't have any other orders.
Are you talking about the
I don't have
actual
Streets of Rage
compound or
2,
the secondary
and
location?
yes.
No, when we were...
This is my relationship in a nutshell.
No, I told
perfectly
Kirk.
honest.
I didn't say over radio. I told Kirk in direct to push his team out.
Yeah,
and I think I said it. I said it
different
again
times.
later. And
What?
yeah, I heard Kirk on comms telling you guys to push out of the compound. So I don't know. Maybe
said
it was
like
just
5 times
too much shit
push
going
out
on.
What?
teams, and you just didn't
So,
do it.
Alright, so
what about...
let me just get this out there real quick. Tomorrow, 11:30 to 3, we've got our tier 2 spec up, and then right after we'll do our, our tier 2 spec up, and then right after we'll do our tier 3 spec up. So, that'll all be done by, we're gonna do Russian Spetsnaz. And so the tier 2 will kind of be a general like Russian Spetsnaz op with a bunch of assets. And then tier 3 we're going to do like night ops and, you know, be all tactical and whatnot. So that's what we have to look forward to. And Monday we're going to give Iron Front, or I'm not going to be here Monday, excuse me.
Sniper's running something Monday.
Yep, Sniper's going to run something. And then Tuesday I'll try to do a small Star Wars thing around. And then we've got something else maybe, I forget. Barty's op, right? And then Wednesday will be Unsun. I will put up the official map that we're going to use for that probably by Sunday night, and then, you know, schedule continues. So,
right, now I'll fucking go.
Sound muted.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tier 2 and Tier 3 ops, those get much more tactical. We're going to have a lot more fun there. Drunk Stream, Black Ops 1. Yeah, I'll think about it. I gotta buy more alcohol. But anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Spice Wolf's a good anime. And take care.